Judas.
I'm just going to take a break here.
Evil. Me. Well, maybe, I suppose, it depends on your perspective. It's an understandable opinion, but are you sure you've been finished with all the facts? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, as they say. Maybe or maybe not, so you should listen. For starters, think on this. I was, and I suppose I still am, to a certain extent, one of the chosen 12. The master could have chosen anybody from literally thousands of possibilities, but no, he chose me, Judas. Why? If he knew what I was going to do, why did he choose me? For the fun? For the challenge? Or to fulfill his purpose? Or maybe he did not know I would betray him. Maybe he made a mistake. Then there's a problem. The master never makes mistakes. Faith in him is founded on his having no imperfections. So there's our first dilemma. But why didn't he choose somebody like the other 11 saints? Although they were far from perfect, let me tell you. Yes, I betrayed him, but they abandoned him in his hour of most need. But that's them. I must accept my position. I admit I did accept a bribe. I did betray my master. People curse me. They ask me, Judas, what reason do you have to betray him? Reason? Well, that's easy. It was nothing personal. I loved him. He was always so kind to me, showed me respect, gave me responsibility, accepted me. No. The reason was far more basic. Money. The root of all. The problem is with the master is that his perfection makes him so misunderstood. All of us are guilty of misunderstanding him. I joined with him to lead a political rebellion, anarchy, overturn our hopeless and corrupt government and create a new political order. Net result, untold riches. But unfortunately, the rebellion he spoke of was of a peaceful nature, the treasure of a heavenly kind. These things were not in my vocabulary, not what I signed up for. But Judas, the people say. You had your hand, you're a common thief, you had your hand in the purse of your friends for years. Yes, I did accept a bribe, I accepted the bribe with my conscience. But was I not justified? How many of us here would work for nothing? How many of us would go to our office, factory or field, and at the end of the week expect to receive no money? None of you. Yes, I did take money, but I worked my fingers to the bone for it. I took what I rightfully earned, but it was still a pittance. When a man allows greed to take hold of him, he is open and he is vulnerable to an act of bribery. So how are the plans hatched? For me, one so close to the master? Simple, so very simple. A dimly lit garden, an appointed hour and a kiss. But that's history. Not only was I being bribed, I too believe I was trying to bribe the master, force his hand, so to speak, into an act of rebellion. As the authorities came, I thought he would strike back, rebel against them, set into action the course of events that I so longed for. Peter, as impulsive as ever, struck first, cut off a ear of one of the parties. They were screaming and blood everywhere. The master, as calmly as ever, reached over and touched this man. He was instantly healed. Put away your sword, he said. All those who draw the sword will die by the sword. I knew from then that my dream was over. As he was led away, we exchanged a glance, the last time I ever looked upon him, and I admit I feel a pang of guilt. But I should feel happy. Look what I'm left with, this bag of money, untold riches. But now that I have it, where do I go from here?